kind of a play on words where it's like I'm not biting my tongue anymore and I'm finally ready to share everything. Hi, I'm Kenzie and you're watching Billboard News. I have one song on the album called Biting My Tongue, but I feel like it kind of well-rounded the whole album because a lot of the songs are very personal to me, and I feel like I have been quiet for a very long time and biting my tongue on a lot of things, and like I said, the songs are very personal to me, so they really, it talks about a lot of things that have happened in my life. So it's kind of a play on words where it's like I'm not biting my tongue anymore and I'm finally ready to share everything. When I write music, I try to use it as my therapy. I don't usually talk about my feelings, but writing this album, it's actually helped me a lot, speaking freely about how I feel. It is a scary thing to kind of put these raw emotions out into the world, but I feel like in the long run, if someone else can relate to it, then it means more to me. And I feel like also it helps me in a way where I feel less alone. There's 2 songs on the album that I'm very excited for people to hear. The first one being Casualty. It's actually the last song on the album. I love this song very much. I worked on it with a new producer that I've been working with. His name is Joseph Tilley, and he's so amazing. And it's more of an acoustic feel to it. And I wrote it very recently and it's very personal to me, so I'm excited for everyone to hear that. My sister is very supportive. Every time I have a show, she's just sobbing in the crowd to every song, even if it's happy or sad. But I think since it came out, I think Anatomy is still my sister's favorite song that I've ever done because it is very closely knit to us. And I think she's just really proud of me for it, which means a lot.
It's not a thing that I won't do whenever I'm this close to you.
For the next few that you guys are going to see, the visualizers, they are a little bit darker, a little bit sexier, and they were really fun to film. I think this was the first time where I felt confident in all the music that I made. I get so scared with releasing music because obviously there's a lot of judgment on the internet. I think coming from my background, it is so scary to be taken seriously. And I think with this album especially, I really just poured my heart into all of these songs and I'm so proud of them. I think now I'm just making music for me. No matter what happens, I just enjoy it so much, and like I said, I use it as a form of therapy and it just really helps me get everything out. I have been performing a lot, but it is very interesting. When I was younger, I would go on tour like so much and I would just be on stage all the time, and not doing that in so long, I got really bad stage fright for like the first few months of me starting to perform again. And my last show was like the first show where I felt super confident and I was just like so excited, and now I'm like, I want to perform all the time. Like, it's so much fun. Being on a stage your whole life, it is like terrifying because you know that there is always going to be some sort of reaction, whether it's good or bad, and it's a lot of pressure. But I think now, since I love the music that I'm putting out and that I'm making, I'm enjoying it more and more each time.
It's weighing on you, cautious, might be brutal, but it's honest.
I think the overall thing that I want someone to take away from this album is that it's okay to speak up, even if it's scary and you hate confrontation. Like, I think no matter how you feel, you should just say it.